well. He has not. I mean, I guess he has always a bit of a belly ache, but I would say not so bad because he's not, not running so much on the toilet. He's eating quite good, like really good. He has a good appetite. I think he's losing weight, but he wants to eat. He takes still his medicine like a pro. I'm so happy about that because that makes my life so much easier. So much easier. And I don't have to fight him, like take your medicine. Yeah, at the moment, I'm quite happy. Yeah, I think at the moment it's really okay. It can be tomorrow already different, but yesterday was really nice. I hope tomorrow will also be a nice day, that he's feeling quite well. Yeah, you got a gift, Anox. Indeed, you got a gift. Okay, let's see. What do we have to do? Pocket 10 items that we can do. Sell 20 items to merchants. That's also possible. Collect runestones. Yeah, that we can do.
You don't do custom work, do you? No reason. Just a side job. Shouldn't have mentioned it.
Hallo Dominik. Yeah, inventory is at 80%, so maybe we can first the Achso. Sell.
You need something?
We need something. Yeah, we need to sell. Yeah. Yeah. Let's sell. Sell 6 more. Two more. Zack, done. Do. That's completed. Hello Alien, how are you doing? Good evening. Hello, hello. Okay, been good. Done. Inventory is at 66%. Now. Here. Take from the bank.
Possessions with the zombie.
And maybe treasure maps, which we are allowed to pick up. Do it, Sabi.
What do you require?
Oh. Hello, Dragon. How are you doing? Hello, Drunken Taylor. Hello, everyone who joined. Hope you had a fantastic day. That you're doing alright. Welcome.
Best prices here.
We go to Numpra. Hello, Elisira. How are you? Ooh. Map. Go here. I'm wondering how much we have still to do in Trova. Because yesterday, when we completed the quest, the next part, they told us this is the way of no return quest. It's often happening at the end of a game.
Can
But
never have
naja,
enough of that.
end is a big word. I remember in Witcher 3, and they told you, hey, careful, this is now way of no return. That were still many hours. So there was still quite some stuff to do. Okay, 1 second, I think Snoopy wants to join. So he's now here. I'm not sure if he wants to stay, but I invited him for now. Hallo Sturmfänger. Not sure if he wants to stay. Now he now he's fighting Muffin. He's bossing her around. Oh, there's no cat, CP. They are behind me fighting. So maybe a cat will join, but I don't know. At the moment, not. Elisira, congratulations to your 3 stream streak. Congrats. Did you start your new Baldur's Gate adventure already?
Move to flank! A nice little present from Vec, eh?
If I not got very far, I had a 5-day migraine. Oh, I'm so sorry. Is today gone or just a little bit better? Oh. Ta-da! New update live. Update. Snoopy. My knee decided to swell up. Oh no! Did you move wrong or fall down that your knee make such problems? Ah, so you asked about new classes on on Baldur's Gate. Ah, I was like, huh? Did I miss something? The what? Oi, oi. I hope it will go away. Oh, Alicia. That sounds really terrible. From one bad thing and another. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. I just passed the treasure. Missed it. Not moving. New pillow for Christmas. It's a muffin pillow. What? Need more woundstones. Classes. Playing a monk this time. Punching everyone. Oh, Snoopy. Wait a
What do you say
second.
we try some of the local fare? I'm famished.
Ah, sorry. Snoopy is today, or now, he was pretty calm until now. But now he seems to be not happy. Monk sounds cool, Alicia. I saw someone playing, not sure if it was a monk in Path of Exile, but he had like a stick to fight. And he could, what was really cool, he could, at some point he did, I think, level up. Then he had on the stick a little bell on the tip. And then he got like a spell where he could put the bell on the floor and then it was huge. And then you could attack that bell. Also the friends could attack it. And then depending on what kind of, abilities you used. I think, let's say you used, I put the bell down and you used a fire ability, then the bell will also use that and stuff like that. It was pretty cool. Looked also really pretty. I watched a bit of Path of Exile gameplay and was like thinking it looks pretty impressive. As really, they had also one had a I think snow or freezing spell, and that was like you had really nice ice and snow particles visible and things like that, and it looked really really good. As also the visuals and everything, really nice aesthetics. Hello Force, how you doing? dragon this time. Some huge lizard guy. That sounds pretty nice. That's really cool. If we really complete over next week, I have to start to think about what we want to play next. Maybe. Maybe. Now we have to pocket. I think because of huge got blocked, Elisera. Don't ask me. Also, ja. Also huge lizard got blocked. Now we have to steal a bit. We have to pickpocket. Wait, didn't we fill already most of 2025 and 2026? Yeah, we still have to decide, or I have to decide what I want to play next. I mean, there are many games which are on the list.
What do you think you're doing here?
But, you know, still have to make my mind what I want to dedicate myself. If it's a shorter game, a longer game. Oh, difficult. Not so easy. She does not like, Miri does not like if you kill someone, right? Bird in the Flame game. Yeah, that one. That would be huge dedication, Orakan. If we start that will be. It will be the first part of the year.
Get your filthy paws off me!
I'm not sure. Thing. Just a running joke right now. Proceeds to kill someone. Naja, Miri did start to shoot him. I did not use the Blade of Woe, but since Miri started to shoot, and I did not use the Blade of Woe, then it's okay, or? So. And she did start, not I. I did just not steal really good. So, that was my mistake.
Don't know why the Ashlanders attacked the Holy Order, but at least someone stopped them.
We still need to pickpocket 6 items. Four.
I could have sworn I brought that with me.
I've lost hope.
3. One more. Yeah, stealing is the pickpocketing in particular. I would not say it's my favorite thing to do. Okay, one more time. One more time.
You see, I'm busy.
This work never ends.
So. Ta-da! Very good. So, let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah, I already prepared the New Life Festival quest. So I have to go to Breda. Oh. Did some preparation.
I need a break.
Go. It can go away. Endeavor's done. Check. We get event tickets.
Good food. Everyone celebrate the high elves.
See what we got in our box. Okay, so I only need 3 more. Oh, that's good. So we're in a good way. Soon we have our costume also. I could have bought the last pieces, but I thought it's not really necessary. So yesterday I had already 12 event tickets, and I have too many. So I did just use them all and bought these recommendations to upgrade the companions. And I was like, okay, I use all. And then still have too many. Maybe we get 3 per day. And there's nothing extra what I need. I have already all the things. So I was like, I will just use them to get the recommendations, which I can store. And then whenever we start to, level up again a new companion, then I can use that for them. That was my master plan. Miri is level 18 soon. Maybe today she can reach level 19. So, sooner or later we will start to get one of the new companions, probably.
We got away. This time.
I have so many commendations. I'm wondering if even get a new companion next year. How many commendations did you prepare? Hello, Kaiven. How you doing? I'm wondering if we get even a new companion. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, they were really vague with the little...
Another on the war orphan?
Yeah.
I can assist. What?
With the stuff what
May
they
your
said
grace be no
for the future. Oh, I don't know. I mean, yeah. I think people like the companions, so maybe they make more companions like they did for
Don't lie, cat.
like now with ESO Plus. Maybe they wanted to see how that's received without any extra chapter and stuff like that.
But this Khajiit loves to eat flowers. You're insane. Put that axe away. I have done nothing wrong.
The plants and the trees are sacred to the Bosmer. All true Bosmer at any rate. I demand retribution for the flower you slaughtered and devoured.
Someone help! You there! Please, talk some sense into that elf! He's a lunatic!
This Khajiit thinks he can walk into this forest and kill and maim at his leisure. He may not follow the Green Pact, but I do. And I'll have him learn respect for the flowers and the trees before this day is done.
May not be aware of your customs. Could be a misunderstanding.
It's always a misunderstanding. Do you know how many buffoons stumble into this place to tear up flowers and kick the trees? Damn it, the fool isn't worth it. Wasn't going to hurt him anyway, just scare him a little. Sorry, Cat. I let my anger get to me.
I understand. One time my brother, under the influence of skooma, also attacked me. Luckily, he could not climb trees in that state, though it was humorous to see him try.
Hallo Fuzzy Louis. Oh,
Let's ride!
you got the costume. You're well dressed and full of colors. 30 something for the Fighters Guild. Oha, that's quite a lot. That's a lot. Hallo Hexe, hallo Logan, hallo Mini Hexe. And you got the arrow in the knee. And that's the reason why you're now a cleaning adventurer, right? Nice. Okay, I think another cat wants to join. Give me a moment. Yeah, I'm back. Momo is now also here. My favorite colors. Yeah, looks fancy. Looks really, really nice, Fuzzy Louis. Bon Appetit, Hexe. Okay, so we go now. Here. Selected survey map. And then we are done. See, Fuzzy Louis is faster than the wind. Whee! Look how fast. He's so quick, I can't even see you anymore. See? Ay, 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 ay. Then I think we can move over to Weald. Then we can do some questing, or? You did not say hello.
Careful.
Oh, no, you said hello. Okay, I did not see that you said hello. Hello, Quantitex. Yeah, I also did not see Quantitex. But I said hello to you and Hexe and Mini Hexe. And I was not sure if you are also don't have that information. Go the right way. Run like the wind. Yeah, so fast. 4.5 level to get my golden ding spear. Ooh, you're almost there. Almost. Does Logan have the bear also? Almost? Or already? Yeah, so that. Then we go now to Weald.
If those soldiers hadn't touched the bone scepter, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Here. Then let's go to Weald. Or do we have any antiquities that we have to do? Or one here, but we have 24 days. Okay. All good. Don't have to worry. I might have to worry, wieso? Achso, you think you have some antiquities which are going to end soon? You have to finish 4 golden quests? No problem, I have some easy things besides leveling. Also what I did, that was really good. Maybe you can try that too. I really just went to the group tool, then group finder, trial, and did join a trial here. Also, in this case, I was waiting that some trial in Craigellon was hosted, because the trials in Craigellon are not so difficult, or not so difficult, and quick to complete, much quicker than some others. So I went for that. Yeah, and on normal, so you know, so I was just waiting. That was then really nice. And good. Use also XP potion maybe for Miri. And some food. Okay, let's go, Miri. Let's go for a quest. So we make now the quest Relics of the Three Princes. Investigate the outcast. At least that's the plan.
Nice haul.
Asylums and Pick 2. Oh. I was just waiting for the Craigellon ones since I know these trials, even though it's a long time ago. That I made them, but you know, at least I made them at some point. All these years. And yeah, that was the reason why I was like thinking, I wait for that. But of course, you can just join any. You feel the best. So we have to move here. That's a pretty inn, no? It's a bit magic.
Come, Proxy. Things here are more dire than I suspected.
Oh, looks cool, no?
I am glad you are here, Proxy. Threads of fate tangle around the Outcast Inn in an ever-expanding knot, fraying the bonds of cause and effect with each bend and twist. Should they snap, the results would be catastrophic. I cannot discern its origin. Hermaeus Mora gifted me an ability to perceive the threads of fate. This tangle painfully overwhelms that very gift whenever I try to approach the inn. Someone without such sight must act as my agent, namely you.
What do you want me to do?
Pass through this tangle and enter
Der
the inn.
demands, yeah,
Find
she's
the source
climbing
of
the
this
cat tree
disturbance. Stop
and
it however you can.
looking today
I
to
cannot
make
assist
some
you in this. You
mischief,
shall
I would
stand
say,
alone against a
and
force
shouting.
that tangles fate and unravels reality. Succeed and you shall be rewarded.
1 second, I think she wants to do stupid stuff. Hi. They're all a bit active, huh? Stupid stuff, yeah, she wanted to... There's a cupboard. A high cupboard. A high shelf. And on that shelf, there is a printer. And she had a good idea. She wants to jump on that printer. But I already saw how she wanted to do it, that something will fall down.
We would all cease to exist. Enter the inn while I research this phenomenon. And hurry, Proxy. Even at this distance, the disturbance causes me great pain.
So, as what I did is now, I quickly removed the printer and then carry it around so that Madame can jump and now sit there and hopefully she's happy. You will see. If she starts to shout again, then she's not.
I sensed the disturbance as I conducted my own investigations. When I heard you had also seen a memory of Athelia associated with this place, I knew we had to learn more. Unfortunately, my ability to sense the disturbance also holds me at bay.
What can you tell me about this inn?
As I understand it, the Outcast Inn was an unremarkable establishment prior to this. In Skingrad, I learned that a new owner purchased it recently and had started to make repairs. I know little else. Perhaps anyone you find inside can tell you more.
Tell me more about the threat you perceive here.
Cause and effect shape our entire reality.
Hello, Tikari.
Even Magica has a known source. Mundus exists as a cascading series of actions and outcomes, though sometimes we cannot perceive either. The event within this tangle of fates decouples the two. Imagine swinging a blade, but it refuses to slice through the air. Or a guar suddenly appearing overhead and falling on a person. Or worse, a town erupting into flames without a single spark being struck. Life would become untenable.
Okay.
Go where I cannot, Proxy. Untangle this knot of fate.
Hello, Quantitech. Ultra skin about me. Oh, by the way, guys, in case you did not see it, I forget it, I did host on Discord several giveaways for GOG games. Yeah. So, in case you want to join them, the giveaways only run for 1, 2, 3 days. Also, some only until tomorrow, others 2 days, others 3 days. But there are like many games. So, maybe you want to sign up. They're like for Gunslinger, Overcooked, Quake 2, Tomb Raider, The Whoop, then Scorn, Close to the Sun, and Duck Paradox. So you can sign up for all if you want. So just go for it. Talk to innkeeper Brynmir.
Another apparition? Oh, you're
nee,
real.
you.
Ah, please, come in.
It's really a
What can I get
beautiful house, no?
Yes, please come in. Stay for a while. Just pay no mind to the crack in the sky outside or those shadows. Ignore them and have a drink. All right, I can't ignore them either. It all started when the woman at the table by the fire came in.
I think I know her. Her name is Cecilia.
I don't know her from a skeever's ass, and I don't care what her name is. But she's absolutely the cause of my problems. Right after she arrived, the sky changed, and those shadows started roaming my inn. Then she sat by the fire without a word.
Hasn't made any requests.
Not a one. But
Weird,
a good
or?
innkeep can guess what a customer needs, and she needs a drink. Something to wake her up. A Skyrim sunrise. I can't leave my patrons with these shadows, though. Could you go to the well and fetch some water? You'll drink free.
Ah, okay. I get water for you.
The well's out back in the courtyard.
Okay.
Bring me a bucket of water, and I'll mix up a Skyrim sunrise. That should get her talking. Then I can ask her to move along and take this strangeness with her. She's scaring my customers.
Skyrim sunrise. Okay. That sounds like a cocktail. And I learned now that a mocktail is a non-alcoholic cocktail. Yeah, I learned it from, these cooking shows which I watched recently. So I had no clue. When they first were talking about a mocktail, I was like, what do they mean? And then I'm like, aha! A non-alcoholic cocktail. See, now I'm Profi. Did you try asking her to leave? I probably did not dare.
All good innkeepers know when to leave someone alone and when to chat them up.
What?
If not for these shadows floating around, I'd let the woman have her privacy by the fire. Also, there's something about her that frightens me. Can't think of a better word. They're not people, just sort of disturbingly people-shaped. I think they want to speak, but they don't make a sound. They arrived, and the sky cracked exactly when the woman by the fire stepped through the door. I didn't see the crack at first. The light through the window went dark, which was eerie enough. When I poked my head out to look at the sky, there it was. It might be my imagination, but every time I look up, I swear those cracks get bigger.
Okay. I find the bar really, really pretty, no?
Whoa, Brynmir seems upset. Why? Do those odd wandering people bother him? Just leave them alone. Maybe they want a drink, huh?
Maybe they want a drink, yeah? I don't know. Ask them more. Can we talk to them? I saw they're like fading in and out. You see that? So he's like golden, then he's at some short amount of time in the world, and then he's disappearing again. There's another one. See? They're like fading in and out of the world.
Keep playing. Just keep playing. They won't hurt you unless you stop the music. I don't know why I believe that, but I haven't stopped for a moment, and I'm still safe.
I don't understand what's happening. All of it occurring simultaneously, it won't stop.
What do you mean? What won't stop?
You aren't here. This place isn't here. I'm not really here. Go away.
Doesn't want to talk to us. Yeah.
I visit the end. I visit the end. I visit the end.
Out? Right. Yeah, you can loot everything. Not stealing. Oh, yeah, blobbies. Santa Quantitek is helping. Oui, moi aussi. Sicher? Momo is not happy, yeah? Momo is not happy. So, I see. Okay. I try to convince her to come back to me, but she's not sure what she wants. Tell me what you want. What you really, really want. I think what she wants is she wants to be on the spot where Muffin is. I think that's making her upset. That she can't be at the spot where the other cat is.
I really don't like your odds.
Hallo Bovre, hu. Yeah. Got the water. The book. The good thing is, if Momo is now upset, singing, and hopefully later, when I want to sleep, she wants to sleep too. Well, today I was watching, as I would say, documentation, you can call it, about someone going with a bike from Germany to Sweden and Finland and Norway. That was really interesting. What I found really cool in Sweden, there are like so many shelters, can you call them shelters? Which you can use for free. And they're so good. I think not all, but plenty of them were in such good conditions. It was amazing. They had like, you know, they had even like really complete houses which you could use with bed and chairs and tables, fire spot. There were also wood which you could cut, always next to a lake or a river and everything. That was pretty amazing and looked so nice. is really, really good. And I found it really impressive. You know, that they offer such great spots across the complete land for free for the people to use in such a good condition. That's pretty awesome. Really awesome.
I don't know if you can understand me. My mind is a storm of images and voices and memories. I can see every reality all at once, the many paths. But my grip on this realm keeps slipping. But you... I see that you are real.
We spoke. What brought you here?
We did, didn't we? Then you know my name is Ethelia. I am what mortals call, a Daedric prince. These echoes. I summoned them by accident. I am losing control. The inn. It drew me here. Called to me. I need something it can provide.
Mention the many paths. What are those?
Possibilities. Probabilities, places where fate takes a different course. Some lead to here, others to there. And a few they lead to... elsewhere.
What do you need?
But this... A phrase emerges from the storm. Sage's dream. Yes. That's it. A drink, I think. It tastes of belonging. Cohesion. The innkeeper, ask him to make this drink for me. Quickly, before the storm takes me again.
Yeah.
I remember
Thank you for the
so
follow.
little about myself. Why is that? Did someone... Yes. Mora, he did this. But Sage's dream... I know it can help me even as the details slip away. Please, ask the innkeeper. I feel certain he knows something.
Hi, Toxic Apple. Thank you. The ancient rule since Viking times that the land belongs to the people and should be accessible regardless of who owns it, with some national ecological safety exceptions. They were also so nice. Maybe I can give you the video if you want, Quantatech. There was really so many nice people, random people, you know, who just saw him on the street and then said, hey, come on, we invite you to sleep here for food or drink, or just gave him water so he has something to drink, and or invited on ice cream and stuff like that. That was super duper friendly, like mega friendly. I found it really impressive, you know, so great hospitality, do you say? I think Gastfreundschaft, I would say in German. That was really, really nice. So, yeah. And really pretty land. It looked really nice. That also.
I am Ethelia, the Daedric Prince of Paths, the mistress of the untraveled road. I am... confused. Sometimes an event surges into memory. Fear, anger, and resignation erupt all at once. And then I lose my grasp and forget again.
You see the inn, do you to it?
Remembering is a struggle. I cannot extract details from the chaos of converging realities. There is darkness. Then I saw a light in the distance. The light became this inn. It summoned me, but the reason was unclear. Until I recalled Sage's dream.
These echoes, can you tell me about them?
Echoes from other realities. My power drew them here, trapped them between this path and their own. They are confused, suffering. Until I gain control of myself, I cannot set them free.
Well, at least she's finally talking. That's better than I ever managed. I hope you told her to get out of here. My remaining customers are starting to talk about settling their bill and finding someplace less strange.
A bit weird, the background, or? This all is blurred, but I think that's the relief on the back wall. That is like pretty much in focus, oder? Also, compared to, see this one? That? It's just, you know, you look, also at least I look at it. Here, I was like, yeah. Next week's quest, get her to stop talking. Hello, Morrigan. Good evening. You mentioned a drink called Sage Stream. She wants you to make it for her.
I knew she wanted a drink. But Sage's Dream? Never heard of it. And I've memorized every recipe in every edition of the Innkeeper's Helper. Wait, I just remembered. We might be in luck yet.
What did you remember?
The previous owner left junk all over the courtyard. I've been sorting through it and noticed a book on obscure and ancient drinks. Maybe it contains a recipe for Sage's Dream. Go back there and find that book.
So, there's a random book outside and we will have to find it, yeah? No problem.
Gilredal's Book of Obscure and Ancient Spirits. That's the book's name. Search around the courtyard behind the inn. Also, try the outbuilding in the far back. I found junk in there, too. Bring me the book, and we'll see if it has the recipe we need.
Any idea why this drink is so important?
Not a clue. Innkeepers get plenty of requests they don't understand. Our job isn't to ask questions. We're here to listen and help customers relax and forget their problems. Though, maybe that's different for this patron.
What do you mean different?
Strong drink fogs the mind, right? Makes some pains less sharp. But doesn't her mind seem clouded already? Maybe even stormy? I think she wants a drink that will provide her with some clarity.
Okay. And let's search the book. Oh, Morrigan, thank you so much for your kindness and gifting a sub to Lady Star. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. That is so kind of you. Thank you so much for your generosity. Hey, come, lady. Enjoy your emote. Thank you, Morrigan. That is really lovely. Okay, so we need a book. Oh, Blobby just fall down.
More shall gather, more shall enter the fray.
Tony Silver, thank you so much for the mighty raid. Good evening. Welcome everyone. Hello, hello. How are you doing? How was your stream? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Morrigan. Thank you. Make a shout out. Me. Go. Greetings, everyone. Welcome. We're doing at the moment quests in Weald, and we have even a giveaway running at the moment. So, in case you want to sign up for the giveaway, just type !panda in the chat, and you can join. Hello, Xino, too. Hello, Mother Ducky. Very lovely people, very lovely bugs. It was short but sweet. Nice. Good evening. Thank you so much for the raid. And belated happy holidays. I hope you had a wonderful time. And as we say in Germany, have a good slide into the new year. So, yeah. I know others don't say that, but we say that always. We say that in Austria too. Einen guten Rutsch ins neue Jahr. Do you say that there too? Probably, yeah. I'm searching one more book. There, or? The other side. Yes, we do. Nice. Enjoy your coffee. Thank you so much. Have a good rest. Thank you very, very much. We have to figure out... go there. I think we have to go in the building, maybe. Then to the side. A guten Rutsch? Like that? I tried. I tried. Book here? Where's the book? Maybe on the terrace? Good first try. Maybe you hear me say it one day. Right? Bye bye. Thank you, Tony. Hold it. Does someone know where the book is? I'm searching for the recipe book. In the map, there's... I don't see it really well. Somewhere here. I would say it should be like here. Here, where I'm standing now. Not. In the tree? Was in one of the houses, is inside of the building. On the 25th, the 30th, we say good for settling, which means good continuation. On the 30th and 31st, we say good, means good ending. After sunset on the 31st, until sunrise, we say gutes neues Jahr, oh? Hallo Xim, the Bard, hello. Evening. I think there was another building and you had to go inside to retrieve it or something. So! Maybe the pointer here. Not the circle. Ah, okay. Because you see at the inn there's this circle. So I thought we have to pick up the book there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good. Yeah, means Good New Year. Yeah, and then on the 1st until around the 3rd, 4th day means good continuation of the New Year. Nice. As we say, before the New Year, have a good slide into the New Year. So, einen guten Rutsch ins neue Jahr. And then when the New Year is there, then you say Happy New Year, also ein frohes neues Jahr. So. And then usually I would say like, no, there's not like an exact rule, but you know, like when you meet someone the first time in the new year, let's say the first week or something, then you know, also, at least I would wish them still a new year. I mean, at some point it's maybe then too late, but you know, the first week I would say, you know, frohes neues. Yeah. There we go, we found the book. The name of this rare drink comes down to us from an ancient journal found within the Weald ruins. Experts of that long-gone culture speculate that servants kept these journals instead of more educated nobles. While surprising, this makes sense when one surveys the contents. Quickly scribbled dinner requests from lords, sketched dinner table layouts, and ideas for new beverages can all be found within their pages. The most notable recipe was for the drink named Sage Stream by the author. This description only states "for our Lord of Fate," though which aided king or queen that refers to has been lost in time. Unfortunately, the ingredients have long gone extinct from Tamriel, which makes reproducing the drink impossible. Substitutions can be made if one wishes a distant approximation. The journal describes the drink's taste as sharp on the tongue when it first enters the mouth, then it mellows into an intoxicating sweetness. Underneath the primary flavors rest a bitterness that rounds out the experience. You need serum wheat, fresh hard fruit juice, alpha fruit, squeezed loot berries, 3 no more, no less. Okay. Exploding Pony. It's a drink! It's a drink called Exploding Pony. This drink's name comes from the 2-tier effect it has after consuming it. After first, it evokes a gentle flavor like Prendalian tea that lasts long enough to feel safe. And then a new flavor bursts onto the tongue. It arrives with such force that many people spit out the drink from shock. At least 3 people claim to have heard an audible pop. The drink remains in the mouth, the new flavor tastes of raw honey, but with licorice tint. Due to the dual action effect of the Exploding Pony, tavern owners advise not to swallow until after the change occurs. The explosion will still occur in the stomach, and while it's not dangerous, it can make some feel nauseous. So, there you go. Exploding Pony. It's a good name for a drink, no? For the first time in a year mention you. Genau. Okay. I would say we will draw the winner of the giveaway when we are done with this quest. But I'm not sure how long it goes. For any drinking explosion in the recipe or name, others please first. Well, I'm not drinking any cocktails anyway, Orakan, so I'm pretty safe. But I find the name really funny, so I could remember that one really good. So since I'm not really, you know, I forget easy names and stuff, but Explosive Pony? Oh, that I could remember. You know? That is easy to remember, no? Like, kaboom! Pony! But I would not be sure if I would drink it, true. So...
She hasn't moved once since you left. I tried talking to her, but she only muttered quietly to herself. I'd almost feel bad for her if I wasn't losing sales. Oh, did you find that book on obscure drinks?
Did you find to play anything, Orakan? Or you're just resting and enjoying your vacation?
An Ayleid drink? Odd. This inn was built on Ayleid ruins. Just a coincidence. Tirum weed, hark fruit juice, loot berries. I've never even heard of these ingredients. I can mimic that flavor profile, though. Just need some substitutions.
What can you substitute for those ingredients?
I need to think about it. Maybe some frost miriam? Oh, some lotus might work. In the meantime, I need to make some syrup. Go to the cellar and grab some sugar. I'll keep thinking about this until you get back.
Okay.
Reproducing a sage's dream sounds like a fun challenge. It'll certainly take my mind off of what's happening to my inn. You'll find stairs to the cellar in the room behind you. It opens up into an old ruin, but don't mind that.
Your cellar connects to an old ruin?
Oh, sure.
Cool.
You'll find these old ruins all across Colovia. The first owner built the inn on top of some. Whoever dug out the cellar broke through into ruins and just left it that way.
Yeah.
I use it for storage now.
That's handy. Never heard of the ingredients in that recipe?
Never. I've learned about drinks from across Tamriel, and none of these ingredients sound familiar. But that won't stop me. Maybe we can bring this drink back into popularity.
Okay. Then let's find these ruins, no? We have to find the cellar first. Yeah. And this is a great place to store all these barrels and stuff.
Something hides here. I feel its hatred thick and sour. Perhaps I can call it to us. This horrid relic rose from the ground. I need to talk. When you left, I was compelled to follow. I saw an image of you entering this chamber, and I knew I had to be here with you. But then this awful lamp appeared, rudely popping out of nowhere. I hate the damned thing!
Why?
The storm in my head. Remember? I cannot focus through all the overlapping paths. I think this damned lamp was used against me, but I cannot understand how. Could you pick it up? I wished to examine it, but could not stand holding the horrid thing.
Okay.
An odd feeling. Hatred and dread without knowing why. But I know that lamp. Over here. I sense a path that wishes to be explored. Shine the lamp, please. I know this. A doorway to the many paths. Step through and I will follow.
Oh, I mean, why would we not randomly go through any portal we don't know where it leads and what will happen? I mean, of course we do that. We are adventurers, right? Even if we have an arrow in the knee.
I will follow if I can.
The enemy approaches. They come to imprison my prince.
No, Torvasad. They are different. Approach, Pathwalker, and speak with me. I recognize this place. Mortals worshipped me here. A mortal Pathwalker. Such a creature is quite rare. And I see you are accompanied by one of my reflections. An Athelia from a different path. You carry something else with you. It feels like... hatred. Tell me, why have you come to my reality?
The other Athelia can't control her power. She's a threat to my reality. This lamp led us here.
The Lamp of Clarity. A relic created to hunt me and my unseen. It carries a spark of its creator Azora within. That gives it a bit of awareness. It must know that your Athelia poses a threat. But why lead you to me?
Athelia asked for a drink called Sage Dream. She thinks it will help bring her clarity.
Ah. Sage's Dream is the mortal name for our connection to the many paths. It manifests as a drink, but is brewed from ingredients infused with my very own essence. Drinking it will reconnect my reflection to the many paths and stabilize her power.
Where do I get the ingredients?
They bloom in my shadow, or in the
Hello,
shadows of other
Princess.
Athelias. Each path's ingredient is unique. You can find Tiramweed here, but the rest grows in other realities. Take what you need, Pathwalker. Then you must leave before my fellow princes arrive.
What's going on here?
This is my end, Pathwalker. Hermaeus Mora has declared me a threat to reality and comes to imprison me. I am tired of fighting. It is the same on every path I have examined. If this is my fate, so be it. Take my Tiramweed and go with my blessing.
Why does Hermaeus Mora see you as a threat?
The Prince of Fate foresees a cataclysm approaching. I used my ability to manipulate the many paths to prevent one disaster. But now Mora sees my efforts as the predecessor to something even more terrible. He feels he must imprison me. And I agree.
Why would you agree to be imprisoned for something you haven't done yet?
Do not fear, mortal.
Good
I have a
question.
plan. My scions will one day set me free, after I have had sufficient time to figure out how to avert the disaster Mora predicts.
Can I ask you about the many paths?
How strange. A mortal who walks the many paths without understanding them. Between that, keeping company with my reflection, and bearing the Lamp of Clarity, you intrigue me. Very well. Ask your questions.
Why did you call the Athelia from my path of reflection?
Each reality bound by the many paths contains a version of an entity, mortal or Daedra. They each differ in some way, but each springs from the same seed. I am no different. She and I are the same, but distorted, like an image in a cracked mirror.
What's strange about a mortal entering the many paths?
The mortal mind is limited, intentionally so. Comprehending the many paths should overwhelm you, and actually traversing them should be impossible. I can barely do that. You are unique among your kind. Thus the title I give you, Pathwalker.
What do you mean intentionally so?
Mortals are servants, performing tasks to maintain reality. Every field plowed, child born, or war fought, keeps the Orbis stable by design. This fact is kept from them. The slaves should not understand the Master's plan, lest they seek to undo them.
Okay. Big.
Most mortals quake in fear at my presence, or
Can you tell me
demand
anything
one
about
boon or
Ithria from my
another.
reality?
I suppose so. If she's lost control of her power, then she needs someone to stabilize her. It seems she chose you for this task. The more information you have, then, the better.
Help me understand the Lamp of Clarity's purpose.
Once Hermaeus Mora chose my fate, he recruited other Daedric princes to aid in my capture. Azora answered his call by creating the Lamp of Clarity. Its light exposes my location on a path, or, as you have seen, reveals doorways to the many paths.
Why would it aid me now?
I am as curious as you. Perhaps it does not aid you, but only appears to. Azora's essence may have a purpose of its own, and you are only along to see that purpose fulfilled. I hope you find your answer as you continue your journey. Another Ethelia. So powerful and proud. Collect the ingredient and let us go back, mortal. I offer you a path home. Take it with my blessing.
You? I just checked the books before we go. Okay, thank you.
A new path appears. Use the lamp, mortal.
Again? Ah, so we need more ingredients, huh?
Step through. Let us see where this path... Dread fills this path. Find the ingredient, but use caution. We are not welcome here.
This blurry effect, I don't like so much. Okay. So this path. XP potion I used was a bit wasted. Since we talked mostly, I thought we will fight more. But the first part was just like blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Whee. Yoo! Miri's level 19! Do. Now we just need 100, yeah, almost 150,000 XP. And she's level 20. Almost. Not sure if we can get her up to level 20 the end of the event. Maybe.
Have Mora's forces finally come? Then I am finished. No. You do not belong here. But a reflection of the Prince of Paths travels with you. Have you come to revel at my defeat? To watch Hermaeus Mora imprison me? How shameful that I attract a mocking audience. Get on with your gloating then.
You're not here to gloat. I need the sage's dream so that the city of my reality can control her power.
Of course she lost control of her powers. All Aethelias are fragile creatures. They break under the slightest pressure. Just like glass. How did you get here if my reflection cannot control her power? How did you walk the many paths?
This lamp of clarity opened the way. It's leading us to the sage's dream ingredients.
My Shardborn should gut you. Whether you intend it or not, this humiliates me even more. An item of my ruin born by a reflection who walks free. If it will get you to leave, I have Hark Fruit, one of the ingredients for Sage's Dream. Take it and go.
Okay.
Azura's lamp is not a friend to Athelia, Pathwalker. All the relics work to subdue us. If it helps make a Sage's Dream, it is not to empower my reflection. No matter. My fate here is sealed, so what do I care? Take your Hark Fruit and leave me.
A different reflection of Athelia accepted defeat. You seem not to be taking it as well.
Accepted? All that I am will soon vanish from reality. How could I possibly be comfortable with annihilation? No. I feel dread. Resentment. Anger. And totally ashamed by my obvious weakness.
He's upset. What brought you to this point?
When word arrived of Hermaeus Mora's plan for me, I crumbled. My followers are loyal, but they couldn't face down the combined might of the other princes. What resistance we presented was quickly crushed. Another testament to my weakness.
What happens now for you and your followers?
Mora's army has surrounded the shrine and will soon pour in. I will have no choice but to let them imprison me. My followers may be locked away as well, or scattered across oblivion. It does not matter anymore. Let them come. This reflection seems resigned to her fate. Quite different. I saw how to open a doorway. Let us return to the inn's cellar.
Okay. Yeah, she does not take it well, indeed.
I sense this is the last path calling to me. Use the lamp here, Step into the many paths once again, mortal.
Okay, let's go.
Unbridled anger fills these halls. We have entered a war zone. Find the last ingredient, but be careful. Reality in this path is extremely fragile. It might shatter. Hurry.
Hello, Lady Riot. How are you doing? Good evening. Work week. Oh. I hope tomorrow you can rest. Relax a lot. You have some nice plans for Sunday? I'm doing good, thank you. I think I did recover really good from my sickness, and sure, today growing went really good. I could go for 1.5 hours, then well, nice breakfast after that. Was in the morning at the farmer's market, like really early. Cats woke me up and
I
I was
remember
like,
this
okay,
as a place
then let's
filled
go
with
early
light
to the
and
farmer's
joy.
market.
This is not that place.
And I cooked today chili con carne. We went today in one of my guilds and I'm running one of the events. Oha! Nice. What kind of event are you hosting? It is amazing. Yeah, I was not sure what to cook. And I was like, and CP was cooking chili some days ago and I was like, oh, that's a good inspiration. Did I make chili for a while? And so, yeah. Made today chili con carne. And then I used the amazing Panda rice cooker. It would be so cool if one day I could get a sponsorship from Panda rice cooker. I would a really good ambassador, for sure. It's amazing. Highly recommended. Any rice cooker. But I have the Panda rice cooker.
Hermaeus Mora consumes this shrine. His response to the savagery of Athelia's defense.
Hallo Trafu. Rice and chili? Yeah, I like rice the most with chili. In some, with bread would be also okay, but I like it most with rice.
I guess this is a fight now.
You freeze it? I will probably freeze some because I'm just not really good in cooking a small portion.
No, you must not bring that reflection any closer. Speak with me and I shall explain.
I don't sell it. What, a rice cooker, Trav? Rice cooker is the best tool in the kitchen. Yeah, also I would still say rice cooker is amazing. Not only to cook rice, you can do also other stuff inside. I did recently try to make, I made rice. As I put rice with herbs and vegetables and meat all together. Worked really good. Worked really well. Yeah. In the cooker, yeah. All together. For some vegetables I used like a... I don't know how you say that. Sieve, I think it's in English. You know what you can put on top. So some vegetables like carrots and stuff, I always put like directly to the rice. But if it's a bit more fragile, like say bell pepper, then I put it in this extra part which you can place on top. How can I enjoy to giveaway? How you can join? Type exclamation mark Panda. Then you enter. See? Worked. Good job. Long jump competition. We take turns throwing ourselves off cliff. And high dive board in my home and see who can fly far. Oh, that sounds fun, lady, right?
Your Athelia, does she not sense it? The Athelia of this path, my prince, has lost herself. She has become the monster that Hermaeus Mora foresaw. If she cannot regain control, this reality is finished. Why does a mortal walk beside an Athelia?
I need to make a sage stream to my Athelia can control her power.
Then I hope you succeed where I have failed.
You can help us.
I tried to get my prince to calm down, but she lashed out at Mora's forces with her full fury. The more she fought, the more lost she became. Perhaps there is still a chance for you. How can I help?
The lamp of clarity led us to 2 ingredients. I think the final ingredient is here.
Why would... Oh, I understand. Azura's lamp wants to preserve your reality. By helping your Ethelia regain control, she can be safely imprisoned again. The ingredient you need is close by. Loot berries. Hurry and take them before it is too late. Flee while you can, mortal. Save your own life. Just spare a thought for this doomed path, if you survive. I suspect we will not last much longer. I suggest you take the loot berries and run. Good luck.
Bye bye, Draf. Guten Rutsch. Hello, DJ. Good evening. Did you mean that your Ethelia has become the monster Hamios Mora foresaw?
Ethelia is the fate changer, the unweaver. She has power unlike any other Daedric prince. The power to shift existence itself. Mora long suspected that Ethelia was dangerous, but full of uncontrollable rage. Reality itself unravels around her.
What happens then?
The unimaginable. Can you contemplate
Gute Nacht, Graf.
when reality shreds like
Good
parchment
night.
beneath a saber cat's claws? Nothing remains when existence ceases to be.
Mora dares! Damn his eyes! Every one of them!
She's nuts, huh?
He wanted a monster! Behold the last tomorrow! Behold the destroyer of reality! This Ethelia shows uncontrolled rage. It will consume every piece of this reality.
Take the berries.
We must leave this path before my reflection destroys it.
Oh, you're also doing the quest one? Oh, he is not in a good mood, I would say. Rice cookers have 6 plus modes. You can make yogurt, rice, you can do rice. Any pouch of milk, pilaf, braising, stew. Also my rice cooker has rice cooking, slow cooking, baking. I forgot. I forgot. No, I really forgot. But there are many buttons. I use so far only the one for rice, which works also with vegetables and everything, yeah. So.
Did you get lost down here? Yeah, that happens to me sometimes too. That woman is back upstairs, sitting by the fire, so I came looking for you. I think I figured out how to make a sage's dream, even if we don't have the proper ingredients.
No need to improvise. I have the proper ingredients right here.
What? You do? Well, that makes things easier. I'm not sure where you got ingredients that no longer exist, but the good innkeeper knows when not to ask questions. Can you help me make the drink? I'll read from the recipe book while you do the rest.
What should I do?
I turned my alchemy stove into the finest experimental drink maker in Tamriel. You can be the first to try it. For each ingredient, we'll need to get the temperature just right. I'll call out for more or less heat. You turn the appropriate valve.
Okay.
First, place the Tirum weed in the apparatus. Slowly apply heat to steep the weed. Needs more heat. Too hot. Reduce the heat. You burned that batch.
Oh, werd kapot. Oh, hij werd kapot.
Slowly apply heat to steep the weed. Needs more heat. Too hot. Reduce the heat. That looks nicely steeped. Next, apply heat to liquefy the hawk fruit. Again, not too hot.
Hallo Cyrone,
Needs to be hotter.
How you doing? More?
You'll burn the fruit. Reduce the heat. The hawk fruit looks properly reduced. Now add... You should chill the loot berries without freezing them.
Good? No?
Perfectly chilled. Now, to blend the drink. 2 parts steeped weed and hawk fruit juice for every 1 part of chilled loot berries.
2 parts? Can you say it again? Wait.
No one ever wanted to try one of my experimental drinks.
What did he say? Oh, 9. 2 parts of this one. 2 parts wheat. 2 parts juice. Thank you, Quantitech. And then 1 part berries. Oh, it's written here?
That's the exact amount of loot berries we need.
So did I not make it right?
That's the perfect amount of weed. Don't add any more. Looks like a perfectly blended sage's dream. Pour the finished drink into that carafe. Now, grab the drink and take it to that strange woman. I'll meet you upstairs.
Okay. Thank you, Quantitech, for helping. Thank you very much. We are burning something again? Yeah. It was too warm. So I guess, guys, the quest is probably soon done. So if you still want to enter the giveaway, type ! Panda if you did not already do that. And as always, you have to be a follower on the stream, otherwise you will not be able to win. So if you're new, click the follow button and type ! Panda.
Sage's dream. Do you have it?
Prost!
storm abates and I can clearly see the many paths. I can discern one reality from the next, and my mind is clear. I am myself again. I am Athelia, Prince of Paths and Mistress of the Untraveled Road.
What about the echoes and other strange things around the inn?
I shall set things right. The echoes I dragged from disparate paths are free to return to their own realms, and allow me to untangle the threads of fate and restore balance to this reality. I thank you, Pathwalker. And I am jealous of you.
Wieso?
We learned that every Athelia is dangerous. A broken creature that ends up hunted. We cannot change who we are. But mortals, you choose your paths. You don't need the powers of a Daedric prince to alter your fate. I envy this. Goodbye, Pathwalker.
Wait. Oh, she's gone. No waiting. It was quick. Okay, now we talk to Laramie. Oh, shocked.
You did it! Oh, that strange woman has left and taken the shadows with her. Ah, time to start running a regular inn again. Maybe I'll add the sage's dream to the menu. Provided I can get some more of those ingredients.
I'm not sure about it.
The pain is gone and the threads of fate have untangled. What happened in there, Proxy?
It's a secret, so I don't tell you.
I sense the knot in the threads of fate has untangled, Proxy. This threat to our reality has passed. Should I assume you are responsible? Tell me what occurred within the Outcast Inn.
Athelia was here and her power was out of control. I used the Lamp of Clarity to set things right.
If helping Athelia saved reality, then you made the right choice. But the Lamp of Clarity is a powerful relic. I am glad you found it. I would like to take the lamp to Baragon's townhouse for further study. May I have it?
Yeah, here you go.
I predicted that the tangled threads of fate were related to Athelia's release. But how could I know she was the direct cause?
I think
you
you should
served the one
I
who
want
knows
the
very
explosive
well in this
pony.
effort. Here is the reward I promised. I must contact Hermaeus Mora and inform him that Athelia has regained at least some of her power. Do not take this as a slight against you. Helping her saved many lives. It was the correct thing to do.
What will you do with the Lamp of Clarity? Oh, the wrong button.
I must take it to Skingrad for study. Azura's lamp was designed to hunt down Athelia and her minions. Knowing how best to utilize it must be my next priority. Please find me there when you are able.
Attention, attention, winner for the win of our giveaway. If you still want to enter, please do exclamation mark panda in the chat. Otherwise, we will draw the winner in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, good luck. Good luck, guys. BP79, congratulations. Wow. Hi. Really? Congratulations. What would you like to get, VP? Unpack. Okay, for PC or Xbox or PlayStation. PC, please. Okay. Pounds. I whisper you now the key. Hello. Here is your key for... Enjoy! Congratulations! Enjoy, enjoy. Good. Okay, so then we can now go back to the city and complete the quest, so?
Alright, but don't cry for mummy.
Oh, thank you, Elisira. Prost! Good point. Let's fill up the glass of water. We should drink more water. You also have to drink water. Especially you, Elisira, because of headache and everything. Hadn't a drink in about 2 hours. Oha. Okay. Get water. Now I have to think about, you know, when we played 2 Point Hospital, plants need water. It was more like that. Plants need water.
A steadfast support.
Oh, Grunt Attack, thank you so much for your kindness. Grunt Attack gifted a sub to Manoa's Flame. Thank you so much, Grunt Attack, for your kindness and generosity. Manoa's Flame, enjoy all the emotes. Welcome back. Thank you, Grunt Attack. Grunt Attack? Looks so festive. Oh yeah. Really, really festive. Do.
Nothing wrong with a little opportunistic harvesting.
So now we have to go to back to Beragon's townhouse. Yeah. My son and I started playing ESO together yesterday. He was very happy with his Christmas gift. Yeah! I hope you have lots of fun together, Manoa's Flame. How did he like the first day? Probably a bit overwhelming, huh? Maybe a little bit. There's so much to see. But the good thing is, you can't really do anything wrong in ESO, so just have fun.
Did you hear? The king of Vashabar. He's the leader of the Recollection.
I knew those Vashabar wood elves were to blame for all this.
That's not what I heard. There's even a wood elf and a...
You're
Hello.
back! Good. I made some progress with the Hope Route map. Let's talk. I'm still deciphering the map from Hope Route. I can't yet make sense of all the notes, but I figure that any location marked on the map must be important to the recollection. How did your investigations go?
Pretty well. We recovered the Lamp of Clarity and a blade called Abolisher.
You've been busy, friend. Did you learn anything at Feldegard Keep and the Outcast Inn that might clear up the last nagging questions I've got about the Hope Route map? Tell me what happened.
I met Esthelia at the Outcast Inn. I helped her remember herself and acquire the Lamp of Clarity.
You helped Esthelia remember herself?
Oh,
Isn't
so
that
cold.
what the recollection
Oh,
is
then I hope
trying
we
to
will be
do?
soon better.
I suppose you had a good reason, but still.
Several realities were entangled. Helping Esthelia was the least dangerous thing to do.
Entangled realities?
Hmm.
A strange tale, friend. That's a problem rather beyond my experience. I'm glad you were there to sort things out. And you recovered a lamp? Sounds like some sort of relic. It might be important.
I fought Marshal Vargas.
So, the planned attack on Feldegard Keep was with Daedric forces, not the Recollection? A good thing you were there to help Tribune Alea defend the fortress. And that blade you acquired. Any sword with a name must be important.
What's next?
As I hoped, your account explains these last few marks on the Hope Route map. Not only were the inn and the keep noted, there's another site the Recollection's interested in, an Aeliad ruin called Neriostare. We need to investigate that ruin next.
Where's the ruins located?
Neriostare lies in the western Colovian hills. It's rather dilapidated and haunted. I had a harrowing experience there back when I was actively adventuring. Laramil wants to speak with you. Talk to her, then meet me at Neriostare.
We explored Nearest there before?
It was a long time ago, friend. Close to 40 years now. I was part of an adventuring company that explored Neriostare's Great Hall in the nearby chambers. We didn't get very far, though.
Why not?
Neriostare was too dangerous for the band I was with. In addition to traps, the Aeliad ruin was full of undead guardians. But the worst obstacles were the collapsed passages and buried doors. The Recollection won't get far without a lot of digging.
What's happening in Weald?
Strange events drew Laramil
Gives us
the
no
Wise to
update.
Weald. Daedric incursions, a great new forest, ringed by a devastated region called the Wildburn, and the appearance of an Aeliad cult known as the Recollection. Laramil asked you to help her investigate.
What did we discover?
You stopped Shard Marshal Vargas at Rustwall Estate and Feldegard Keep, and at Ostamir, we discovered the Recollection created the New Forest and the Wildburn. That led us to Hope Route, where we unmasked King Nantharian as their leader.
What do Marshal Vargas and King Nathan want?
They seek to restore their patron, the once-forgotten Daedric Prince Athelia, to her rightful place of power. But Athelia isn't quite herself since escaping from Hermaeus Mora's prison.
Tell me more about this forgotten Daedric Prince.
Laramil calls you the Proxy, or the Chosen of Fate. Apparently, you agreed to help Hermaeus Mora defeat Athelia and preserve reality. When you met her in Ellenglyn and the Outcast Inn, she seemed confused, disoriented. What she wants, I couldn't say. It was a long time ago, friend. Close to 40 years now. I was part of an adventuring company that explored Neriostaray's great hall and the nearby chambers. We didn't get very far, though. Neriostaray was too dangerous for the...
That's so not you.
The permutations of fate created a high probability that you'd... I would like to talk about the relics I heard you describe to Baragon. The Lamp of Clarity and Abolisher are two of the relics once used to defeat and imprison Athelia.
The same relics Torvis had hoped to help him find Athelia, aren't they?
Exactly. Abolisher, forged by Boethia to cut a path to Athelia wherever she walks. The Lamp of Clarity, created by Azura to illuminate the many paths. And the Skein of Secrets, woven by Mephala to show where Athelia and the Unseen could be found.
We don't have the Skein of Secrets.
No, we do not.
Not yet.
Torvasad told us in Mephala's nest that the skein was lost in an Ayleid vault. Given the Recollection's interest in Neriostaray, I think we know which one.
Why is the Recollection seeking the relics now?
Torvasad used Abolisher to open the way to Athelia's prison. He knows the relics can be used to return her there, and will do anything to prevent that. These ancient tools may be the keys to saving West Weald, and perhaps all of reality.
You think we can use the relics against Athelia and her servants?
The blade, the lamp, and the skein countered Athelia's power in ancient times. I think they can do so again. You and Baragon are fated to seek the Skein of Secrets in Neriostaray. I have my own tasks, and shall find you when it is time to finish this.
You're not coming to Neriosta?
My appointed tasks range far beyond West Weald, Proxy. While you deal with Athelia's servants, Nantharian and Vargas, I seek her first scion, Torvasad, the author of all these troubles. You and I shall cross paths again soon enough.
How exactly do these relics work?
We observed Torvasad using Abolisher to open portals. Creating a portal is not difficult, and I am rather proficient at it myself. But Abolisher appears to do it swiftly, and with great precision. I suspect it can destroy them as well.
What about the Lamp of Clarity?
The lamp allows us to gaze into the many paths. Think of that as a halo of possibilities and alternate fates that surrounds our own reality. Things can be real in the many paths that are not real here. We may need it to confront Athelia.
What does the skein do?
That remains to be seen, Proxy. We have observed the effects of Abolisher and the lamp firsthand. The skein, however, has been hidden for thousands of years. I presume its function will become apparent once you recover it.
Not coming? Also. Do we have to go? Yeah. But it's probably not a good idea to make that quest now, or? I mean, this
the King of Vashabar.
story quests
He's the
usually
leader of the
tend to
Recollection.
be longer. Yeah. They tend to be longer and I tend to be slower. So, you know, nice, oh? So, I think I did say that really friendly.
Vila Mirmar, Vila Besic, Weile Mirmar, Weile Bessic.
I decided we do now then daily with requests what I have. So now I did go to the active incursion.
You fail, mortals, and you shall keep failing.
Looks like you're buying at the next pub, Fla.
Oh, Miri likes to do incursions. We got plus 10 points for her. If we go next. Follow the bling bling.
Off with you, Swit!
Did you already complete Horizon now, Manoa's Flame? If you found time for that. Or the mood.
It's all in your head. Keep fighting.
You fail, mortals, and you shall keep
Hello Quickstar, hello Bellamy. How are you doing? Good evening. Good day. We can play Dredge. Just getting good. Oh, that will be tougher. When you're out of the loop. Dredge is on my to-do list too. I heard it's really, really good. If you like Dredge, it's not the same type of game, but are also underwater. I highly recommend Dave the Diver. Dave the Diver was so good. I had so much fun. It's fun, it's really well made. Alright. They're doing good, thank you very much. Everyone is fine. I'm feeling good again. Soft Dredge. I have to take a look. Yeah, and we got Dredge was free on GOG and also recently too on Epic. So I heard only good things about Dredge so far. Was it a lot spooky or was it okay?
Suffer the fury of Mirrormore.
Spooky in a way, but not too bad. Okay.
Our victory is inevitable.
Need to do DSC, but that we have to wait a bit. Oh, there are also DCs for Dredge out already? Two, okay. That's good to know.
Flee, you mortal fools!
And so many enemies, huh? Ooh, okay, I have to take a look then, thank you.
Together we spell doom! Now the sky shatters. We failed.
See what we got. Oh, nice. We got side page. And oh. The shard. Can delete. Okay, good. That. Then for the other quest, we have to. The boss is here. Let's see if we. Maybe this time around there are enough people for the boss. Maybe. Not so far away.
Come, little ones. Whisper to me the secrets of the green.
Let's see if someone will show up. If not, we will go to the delve. But the boss is quite tough, I think, yeah. I think we need there more people, probably. Okay, this guy's just running there. Ooh.
They're coming for us. Use a stamina draft.
It's really cool when he makes this splitter, oh? Wait. Miri is a bit lazy. Look, she doesn't even attack, yeah?
Keep your guard up until you've got your footing.
It looks like Miri does not want to attack the little ones. Only when he bosses like up. When he's splitting, she ignores that, yeah?
Get back, you fetcher!
He's always healing, or I think when you don't kill the you don't kill quick enough these blobbies, they reunite. I think then he gets healed by that. He made it! Oha! These guys are strong! Good job! Thank you! Thank you very much. They have for sure understood my jumping. Jumping, MMO, language. Thank you. Good job. You're amazing. No. Delve? Ah, they're on the other side. Far, far, far away. And report. Everyone understands? Yeah, it's like Morsezeichen, or? Like this. So, no, when I'm jumping like that, it's also same language. It's universal. Oh, here's another person.
I am your end. So futile. The king will destroy you.
Huh.
Finders keepers, as they say.
But we did not get XP for that. At least I did not see any bonus XP for Miri. Also, there a bar. There you can see how much XP he has. But he did not get from that fight no XP. You're cooking? Nice. What are you cooking?
Behold the power of
I don't want to
Miramore.
hurt you, but now I'm going to.
Now witness what our ritual has wrought. Champion of Miramore, we summon you. Let the shards of Miramore consume all.
Rice? Black rice? Nice.
I think I'm getting good at this. Well, I probably shouldn't be proud of that. Beck, I hope you're watching.
Rice cooker would be good for you too, Grunt attack. Oh, I'm dead. I died.
Beck, save us now.
Oh, it's Saturday. We have to check out the Luxus furniture, right? We can do that after that incursion.
Foolish mortals, this is but the start. Defeated? Think again.
Wine cooler. You're drinking so much wine? I don't mean it in a bad way. But you know, I don't drink anything at all. So, I personally, since I don't drink, I can't see any use for that. For myself. I mean, I have wine at home, but I just use it for cooking. So it's just in my, my storage cupboard. And I mean, it does not have to be tempered in any way, since it's for cooking. So, of course, I also don't have any, any special wine or anything, since I not only use it for cooking. So, I think the most expensive one which I got now was port wine. So most expensive for me for cooking, yeah. So I used it, for example, when I made the sauce for the duck. Use it for refrigeration. Oh, okay. Is it getting cold enough? How cold? Okay. No, I thought that it's maybe not getting too cold because it's maybe the perfect temperature for wine. I don't know what the temperature is. So I have no clue. I don't know what is a good temperature for that. I would have now thought. Oh, 10? Too cold? I don't know. What temperatures are good for wine? Good question. Would have looked it up.
Excellent. I can see your.
I could just imagine too cold is maybe not
the
too good.
Miramore champ. I am. That's. I appreciate. What sorts of threats?
No idea. That's a good question. Okay, so let's now check out the Luxus furniture. What we can purchase. And also the golden vendor. Go to Cold Harbor first. Check. Depends on the wine, but I think it gets cold enough for most. It's nice. Okay. But maybe still want to contact your landlord to fix the regular fridge. I would really do that for you, yeah. Does not help. I mean, I'm far away. But I would be nice. Maybe if you don't want to do it, maybe you can ask a friend or your family if they can help you. Let it get fixed for good. Okay. So, hallo, Daniel.
Exquisite home goods.
What goods do you have? Ah, elsewhere time. Okay, we can repair. So, you could get the elsewhere altar dark moons for 20k. An old item. Then elsewhere door lunar reference. You can open and close that. Cost 50,000, the thing. Hallo, maybe Schildmaid. Then elsewhere gate garden, 25k. Open and close that. Then elsewhere gateway, stone arc, 4,500. That. Then a gazebo for 100,000. This thingy is huge. And then elsewhere moon reflection tower base, 30k. Then elsewhere sarcophagus as the lid, 7,500. Then the bottom part for 4k. Lunar reflector for 40k. And then Moongrave Fane Ritual Block 50k. I think that's a new item. At least I don't remember that block. So you can... Ah! You can change the light inside. Okay. Ah, okay. Inactive. Off. Then there's a blue light. And you can also go to black red mix. 50,000 was the item. Furnishing undercroft symbolic decor. I got a golden window. Nice one. Yeah, it's a nice item. Also, I would say price is okay. Interactable. Pretty.
Welcome!
So the golden vendor offers the Bloodthorn necklace. That one I own already. Then the necklace of the prayer that we don't own. Then necklace of sergeant that we have. Then pirate skeleton shoulders that we own. Phrygian necklace that we own. And then engine guardian shoulders we also know. That's all from the golden window. It was cheap. Ooh. Everything is not everything, but lots of red. So we can try to get here the treasure. Can we anyway here? That's so far away. The other one would be closer, but you know, it's also closer to the main base. So this one here, but that one is really far away and close to the yellow base. So let's go here. Then try our luck and see if we can get the treasure map. Here for once around, huh? Have to go. Okay, we have to follow the pathway, go over the bridge. Maybe we can make it. If not, it's also okay. But we could collect that treasure. Would be really handy. In Cyrodiil, you have to use the opportunity if your faction helps you. And, you know, and gives us this fourth opportunity. Here's the treasure. Ah, da. Nice. The other treasure is there. Let's try something. I don't want to go all back. What is if we... Here? Here? See? Then we go back here. Maybe a bit complicated, but then we don't have to run, you know, all the way back and across the river. So, porting seems to be the bit the... I'm not sure if it's quicker, but the more convenient option. Try that. Try again. Do the... Zack. Achso, unter the port. That is quicker. Here probably, or? Nee, here. From here. many red people. Like they want to go and fight something. I just want to get a treasure, so just a treasure. Yeah. Yep. Nice. Oh, wonderful. That was successful. Find this. We just make the same what we just did. So, that's really handy. So, in case you didn't know that, when you are in Cyrodiil or Imperial City, you can just port, you know, to the other thing. Also, when I'm in Cyrodiil, so I did port to Imperial City, and then you can just go out here. If you're in Imperial City, you can port to Cyrodiil, and that helps to quickly, more or less quickly, leave the zone. Yeah, now, ta-da, we are back. Is it not fantastic? It's good. So we did complete one more part of the Westfield quest line today. We got endeavors, we got event tickets, and we got also now 2 treasure maps in Cyrodiil. Wonderful. Got your bear. You! Congratulations, Hexe! Congrats. They did it a long time for 4.5 levels. But you made it. Awesome. Good job. Good job. Now you can relax. So here. Here. You see, guys, we are hosting. I don't know if you can hear him, but Snoopy is demanding food. We have to bring him some food. Thanks everyone for joining. Thank you so much for the wonderful evening. I wish you all a good night and a great Sunday. We'll be back tomorrow evening again with ESO and then continue with the quest line. Good night, Orakan. Good night, Zairun. Good night, Manoa's Flame. I hope your son will soon be feeling better. Good night, Elisera. Also, I hope you heal really quickly. Good night, Mama Dragon. Good night, Toxic Apple. Good night, Wanda G. Good night, Boufré. Good night, Louis. Good night, Salone Wolf. Good night, Quickstar Bellamy. Good night, Indaril. Good night, Quantatech. Enjoy your meal. Good night, DJ. Good night, Morrigan. Good night, Dominic. Good night, TomTom. Good night, Dino. Good night, everyone. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Wish you all a good night. Good night, Mossberg. Thank you, Dino. Good night, my friends. Sleep well and sweet dreams. I hope I see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Tschüss. Twiddles. Good night. Bye-bye, guys.